So 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackle for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Carr now on second down. This one is caught by Dewan Johnson. Down the sideline. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Greg Zuerlein now for the point after. He's got it. The Saints will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Dotson, the man in motion. They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. His throw, a good one. It's caught. And it works to perfection. A double pass leading to a run into the end zone for a touchdown. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On first and 10, Carr. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. From the shotgun, it's Carr. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
First down throw for Carr. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Carr working out of the gun. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New Orleans. Zerline's kick. Up and good. And the Saints will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. On the return is Rodgers. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goddard. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a first down? Dotson, the man in motion. A first down throw for Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Nice run there by Barkley, and he certainly surprised a lot of people in free agency. Not only that he left the Giants, but that he chose to sign with one of their biggest rivals in the process. He now joins a loaded Eagles roster, and having him in the fold will certainly help as they try to get back to another Super Bowl here in 2024.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That is caught at the 3. And he will score. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Carr to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Carr. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. He is in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown Saints. And make it 3 in the first. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
Zerline's kick. Up and good. The Saints will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return is Rodgers. Now an opening past the 30. He's to midfield. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
And that's a heck of a return right there. I mean, he's going to bounce his way towards the left sideline. Just a ton of space over there to run. And they finally get him out of bounds. But not until he nearly managed to turn the corner and almost take it all the way.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down. A run with Barkley. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Now Hurts. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. On is Elliott to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles go up by 7. 28-21. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
2nd down and 3. So after one,
End of the 1st quarter with the score Eagles.
here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They put Wilson in motion. 2nd down, Carr. He'll be forced outright. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up third down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw is Carr. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Saints will punt this one away. Britton Covey deep for the Eagles. Taken at the 19. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Dotson, the man in motion. On 1st down, it's Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Man in motion, heading left. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that
guy. The speed on display. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Throwing is Carr. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on fourth and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
Hurts to the air on first down. He's got it at the 7. And he's into the end zone. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
Next to score, Eagles 42, Saints 21. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Carr. Shaheed with the catch. Now inside the 25. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Saints are able to edge a bit closer. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Dotson, the man in motion. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. That is incomplete. They tried to take a shot there, use a little trickery, but the defense was all over it, and it brings up 3rd down. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there, and it's going to be 3rd down. Dotson, the man in motion. On third down, here's Hurts. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Carr. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 11 yards as they move the chains. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Now Carr. That one into the hands of Hill. And he will score. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, New Orleans. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. Britton Covey now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu from the secondary on the stop. 2nd down and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that 1st down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. We'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. Once again, it's Barkley. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Man in motion is Smith. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he's into the end zone yet again. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year.
Makes the score Eagles 49, Saints 35.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Carr now to throw on first down. Catch made right side by Wilson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. That's deep for Olave. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling, the one he was looking for. And that'll set up 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. And he is going to have the Saints first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half.
Set to kick off.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Dotson, the man in motion. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. The throw is going to be caught. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Here's Barkley. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. They'll run with Barkley. And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Eagles have it.
This one's going to be tough to stomach. I mean, all he has to do is just hold on to the ball, and they've got a fresh set of downs. He was past the yard to gain, but unfortunately, even though they gave up the first down initially, the defense was determined to get off the field one way or another, and they found a way to do just that.
And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. That's Chase Young off the edge with the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. On the ground, this is Barkley. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. It's Carl Granderson this time to make the tackle. Here comes 3rd and 6. They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. On 1st and 10, Carr. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving.
Big opening up the middle. And he's going to take this one all the way. 93 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Zerline's kick, up and good. The Saints are able to cut into the deficit. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. On the return is Rodgers. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. There he goes again. Devontae Smith. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
Eagles 63, Saints 42.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Shaheed in motion. On first down, they'll start out with Kamara. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Carr working out of the gun. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
Carr from the gun on third down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. To throw, it's Carr. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. That is brought in. And he will dive into the end zone. 78 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point try now for Zerline. He's got it. And the Saints are able to edge a bit closer. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. Past midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
When you get a big return like that, the offense takes the field with a lot more energy. They can see the end zone. They know they've got a short field. It brings a boost to the entire sideline when the special teams can have an impact play like we just saw there.
That is brought in at the 10. And he's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Elliott on now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Eagles tack on one more to their lead.
70, Saints 49. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. First down throw for Carr. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Carr now on second down. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
A gain of 26 yards, and the decision to go for it winds up being a good one.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll go play action with Carr. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 2nd-rounder. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 33.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Now a stoppage for an injured player, and it's Saquon Barkley who appears to be shaken up. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Here's the former Memphis Tiger, Kenneth Gainwell. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
On the tackle. A gain of 12. First down, Philadelphia.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Gainwell. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. So here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run here with Gainwell. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. Here's a 3rd and 10. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Devontae Smith with a really nice job getting past the sticks, and he just continues to establish himself as one of the best young receivers in the game. He's following up back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons each of the last 2 years.
The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got it inside the 5. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Devontae Smith, touchdown Eagles. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Carr. His pass taken in by Shaheed. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Carr now. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles add on to their already sizable lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Carr. That's deep for Olave. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Carr. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback